Hello everyone, Teto here. Today we'll be discussing some essential Android FOSS apps. So let's get into it. So here are a couple app stores I've listed. I personally use some of these. F-Droid is a FOSS app store. And essentially it lets you install most FOSS apps. And you can also add repos, which allow you to add even more FOSS apps. So some popular ones I have listed are Kasane and Iron Fox. Iron Fox especially is a hardened browser with a lot of privacy features. The Easy Android repo has a lot of FOSS apps that are not actually listed on native F-Droid, so I would definitely add that. Aurora Store is another FOSS app store, but essentially it mocks the Play Store and scrapes apps from the Play Store, essentially. And it has some privacy features. You can change your location from where you are and what kind of device you have before you download the app. And then we have Obtainium, which is definitely the strongest, most important of all these because it's capable of installing from many different sources, including F-Droid and even Easy Android repos. So I would definitely add Obtainium if you don't have it already. And you can get Obtainium through F-Droid. But yeah, I would install all of this. I have a couple browsers listed. I don't have too many because most browsers on Android are not FOSS. And I even have one that is partially audited, which is Brave. But Iron Fox and Tor are definitely two good choices. And for the most paranoid, I would go with Tor because Tor browser has some extreme security and privacy features, including just the way that you connect to the internet. You go through many different proxies. Iron Fox in particular is sort of a fork of Mall, which was a hardened version of Firefox. So these are both hardened versions of Firefox. But the Mall project has essentially died out, and Iron Fox is the way to go now. And you can get it from GitLab, and you can even use Obtainium to install Iron Fox. Just add the repo and you're done. Or if not, you can get the F-Droid repo for Iron Fox like I listed before. Tor browser also has the Guardian project repo, which you can add to F-Droid in order to get, so that is also an option. Some note-taking apps I have listed here. Personally, I use this Fursuit, and I used to use Joplin, but nowadays, I kind of just don't really sync notes, so I don't find a use case for it. But Joplin is also really good because of the need to sync. It has an option for that. CodePad is very simple. Mark is also very simple, but it gets the job done. Now I have the Linux terminal emulator, Termux, entirely FOSS, and one of the most powerful tools I have listed here is right there. I'm not gonna say it, but you can use that. And below that, we have EXIF tool, which is also very powerful for erasing metadata. There's also EXIF Eraser, which I don't have listed, which you can use to erase metadata. Some popular media players that I have here for FOSS are Odyssey and NextPlayer for audio and media players, Sip Music and LibreTube for YouTube music and YouTube scrapers, and finally some authenticators, Aegis and KeePass DX. Now it's extremely important to have a offline password manager that's FOSS because you want to have full control over all your passwords, obviously. So you want something that's FOSS. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you very much. This has been Teto, and Teto is out now.